I opened up OBS again, and if YouTube is not lying to me, then we are live. Yes, okay. We're live again. Hey,
Nice.
Will, how's it going?
It's going, 10 minutes left. I am done. I'm not working on this anymore.
Click. Okay, that's there. Good.
I guess I could go through and add, like, names to all the buttons or something.
Okay.
There's a lot.
I don't know why YouTube decided to, or OBS decided to crash again. It's really frustrating. Deep breath, deep breath. I believe I finished the last feature I needed to make it shippable. Now I just got to figure out how to upload it to Itch, which may be a massive undertaking. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna, I gotta copy the project configuration. Okay. Okay. That seems like that will work. I need to go to itch.io and create a new project for this. I wanna get excited and be relieved and stuff, but I'm really worried that something will go terribly wrong.
That's fair. Somebody's got a dog that won't stop barking. Great.
Awesome. I love barking dogs. I really actually don't. My next door neighbor has a dog that barks all the time, and it's incredibly annoying.
I don't think anyone really likes barking dogs that much.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. It is in draft mode. Yes. Save and view page. Um, that should be great. Now, if I could just upload it, that would be cool.
Nice. You got 5 minutes.
It's doable.
You might actually hit the finish line. At least one completed game came out of this.
Okay. I haven't configured how my page is embedded. I literally told you not to embed it in a page, you idiot.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, sorry. No, I was. Sorry to confuse you. I was talking to the inanimate object that is the itch.io website.
Yeah.
I can see how you might be confused by that. It runs. It works.
Nice. On itch.io.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually a change that I need to make. Last minute change. Sorry.
You got 4 minutes.
I know. Okay. I think we're all right. And if there's any problems, I can make last minute changes with that as well. Let me push the new change. Okay. I pushed the new change. All right, yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Do you want to show yours off first, or do you want me to?
I don't know. Do you have a preference?
Let's get mine out of the way,
Okay.
because mine's not finished. So.
Okie dokie. Shoot. It would be kind of neat if I could somehow capture this in a stream, on stream.
Yeah, give it a try.
Let me minimize you. Holy cow. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I just can't believe anything. Give me a minute. Can I pop out the stream and then capture only the stream? Well, do you care about your username being published?
Nah, I don't care.
Are you sure?
Well, now I do.
It's literally no problem at all if I can't capture this on stream. I do not care. It's up to you.
No, I don't think it's gonna blow up or anything. No,
Okay.
no offense. So I don't think.
No, I don't
it's
either.
gonna be out to too many people.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me turn off that. Turn off that. Add window capture for. One second. Okay. It's on stream now. Thank goodness.
Cool, cool.
All right. Awesome.
I will say this
I'm
is
looking.
the only menu that I made any icons or any graphics for.
Wow, dude, that honestly looks. You know how to use your fucking art program, because that looks like it looks like grassy and foggy and shit. I really like it.
I don't, but.
All right.
So where do you want to go?
All right. On the top right corner, I'm just gonna drink this in very slowly. I'm sorry. Day 1, 0 XP, 500G, level 1. All right. We've got. God, you got fucking icons for shit too. Oh my god. I love it.
Don't worry. This is the only page that has it.
That's all right. Let's go to click on bag.
Okay, bag is blank.
All right.
I was able to finish this.
Aha! I broke your game.
But I can exit out of it.
I'm so clever. Oh well, that's cool. That's good that you can exit out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How about let's go to shop. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We've got prices for everything. Hey, don't explain unless I ask.
Yeah, well, no, I was gonna I just want to tell you what the graphics would have looked like.
Okay, sure.
There would have been like a table here. And
I don't see your
in the
mouse for some
background.
reason.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna switch my. Oh, I'm streaming it. I hope that didn't break here.
It didn't, somehow, thankfully.
Okay. You can see my mouse now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I wanted a table, like here, and then there would be like images of the items, here, and then there would have been like little background card things that like had a little display, and then there was gonna be like a shopkeep right here, and then another like bag icon, right here. That's how the graphics would have looked on this.
Yeah, I could totally see that. It's actually really well laid out just for that. That's really good. Okay. And okay, now I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help but notice that the numbers for the items are out of order. Is there some deep, meaningful reason for that?
It's randomized.
Okay.
So the items that you can get, it pulls it from a pool, and each day they'll switch. But they're in a random order, because this is just the order that they're gonna get pulled in.
Got it.
It's all randomized.
All right. Now
Same
click
with the cost.
Got it. Now click the bottom right button.
That doesn't do anything because this is also supposed to display the bag.
Right. But the bag goes to nothing.
So
I wanted to see the nothing though. All right.
Yeah, no, there was no point in connecting it.
All right.
I was gonna point it to the same screen.
All right. Click the X.
Wait, there's more to do.
Oh, click on item 2. Oh, that's really cool.
So you can buy it. It's tracks.
Yeah. How about item 7? Item 4. We have every item in the game. Now the X.
No.
Now the shop.
The nice. Yeah. There we go. It's still empty because the new day hasn't started.
Ah, I see.
For display purposes, I was gonna set it so whenever you buy an item, it was gonna replace it with like a sold card, and if you came back into the shop, there was just going to be a big card saying sold out. And I wanted to add in like a little Easter egg where the button is still there, but you can't see it. And if you click on the sold item tag, that's actually an item in the game that is usable. It doesn't do anything, but it's
Oh,
there, just as a little Easter egg.
that would have been cute. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, X. And
It updated here too, so
very good.
point that out.
Why did Discord just decided that I didn't want to be watching your stream? All right, I'm back.
Interesting.
Why is software so stupid? Okay, blacksmith. Oh.
This would have been like another image thing. There was gonna be like an anvil here, and then like a little some kind of art thing
Representing
and then I was
a skill
gonna
tree.
display like stats. But
Okay. All right. Click on
get
skill
there.
tree. Whoa! Pleasantly surprised. Okay. All right. We got buttons over all the things. What does the, if it is text, what does the middle thing say?
It just says skill 1.
Oh, okay.
My plan for this was to make the buttons more grayed out, make them in the shape of a whatever I decided to actually make the skill tree look like. And then when you click on it, it was gonna make the button disappear and just display the skill because it's unlocked now. But I wasn't able to finish those skills, so I had way too many things that I wanted to do.
I got it. All right. Click on the top right button. That isn't the X. Yeah. Okay. So I assume none of those buttons do anything.
So
Middle
they
one?
are hitting.
Okay.
They are hitting a function. For all intents and purposes, right now, because these would be hard coded. They just enable skill 1, but they don't add it to the bag like the game manager or anything because it was all unfinished, so there was no point.
Okay. That's fair.
But they were gonna pass in whatever skill it was that they clicked on, and then add it to the unlocked skills.
All right. Let's go X. Let's go. Oh, I totally forgot I was in the skill tree for a second. Okay, X. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna not go to battle. Instead, I'm gonna go to barracks. Ooh, okay. This was gonna be an involved screen.
Yeah, these were gonna be images of the recruits, and this was gonna be a big image of the recruit.
I see. I see. Okay, click on.
And this would have had like descriptions on it so that it didn't just say the gold.
Right. Click on the 25. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. There's some stuff here. Level 2, 14 to 22 damage. Holy shit, that's cool. And then there's a middle thing that says 125, and there's a bottom thing that says 14%. Current stats, damage 10 dash nothing. Oh no, it's just a line break. Okay, 10 to 20 damage.
It just broke.
HP level 100. Ah, okay, resistance. Okay, so I could so the top button increases damage, the middle button increases health, the bottom button increases resistance. I
Yes.
assume. All right. What happens if you click the top button? Oh, okay. Does it cost? I assume it's normally supposed to cost something. Oh, there's gold there. Okay, I'm stupid. Click it again. Oh.
This isn't updating. There's only 3 levels, so.
Darn.
Oh wait, no, it did. No, it didn't update. Oh well, that's broken. Good to know.
All right. What is? Click the drop down. Got it. Okay. Click the top recruit for 20 gold. Click the drop down again. Click Bob. Max out his damage for me. All right. That's good. Did it
Bob
go
doesn't
down?
hit very hard. Yes,
Okay.
yes, it does.
Okay. All right. Just
I
make
wanted
sure that I
Bob
saw
to
it.
note himself.
God damn it. you you trolled me. You made a troll
Also,
game.
look at the resistance for Bob.
Uh, God dang
Bob
it.
sucks.
Alright, click you son of a... Click on the upgrade his health. Upgrade his health again. Alright, so at least he's... at least he's not downgrading that. Let's click the X. Alright. Click on to battle. Okay. Wow. Alright.
This is what I was working on before we finished. So this is one
mhm.
of the more unfinished screens.
Okay. Mouse over the abilities. Are those buttons? Those are buttons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted like a little hover thing, not on this one, but on when you go into the bag, I wanted it to like hover and pop up stuff. Same with this, where if you hover, then it would pop up like a more in-depth screen.
All right. Click on ability 1. Cool. Okay. I guess that would be a description.
So this would be a selection menu, and it would populate it with the abilities that you have unlocked.
Oh, okay. So like, so you're locking in what your ability 1 should be.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, click the X.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh no.
That broke everything. Hold on.
All right, get me back there. Cool. All right, we're not going into the ability screen anymore. That's a bad
Yep.
place. Click character selection. All right, have I done it again? Click the X. I haven't
that
done
one
it again.
works.
I haven't done it again.
So
Okay.
here, let me go back in and repurchase 2 characters for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, very good. Okay, and the name got randomized, but that's fine. Click Joe.
Oh, not that.
How about
It's
Jane?
supposed to.
Nope. Okay,
Okay.
click the X. We don't get characters today. That's fine.
Yeah, that was supposed to, when you click it, it's supposed to set this as that character and close the menu. But I guess I didn't close the menu. Also, this is the
Oh.
bug. This is the bug I was talking about. Every time you click it, it
Oh.
populates the fucking menu again.
Hey, I like that it auto wraps though. That's neat. That's nice.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me,
Oh yeah, keep
just-
I would I would keep doing this.
Yeah, so I didn't add the scroll option.
And broken. Cool.
Yeah.
They've escaped. The Janes and Joes have escaped the bounds. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Cool. Item 1. X.
This would be the same.
Oh.
Didn't connect that X either.
All right, that's fine. Go.
You can tell which section of this I was working on.
That's
I was
totally
working
fair.
on the character selection one.
That's totally fair. How about environment 1?
So this, these buttons aren't really supposed to do anything. They're supposed to like lock in what it is, and this is like a selection of like what environment you're gonna go to before you go to battle. And it would display on here like the different rewards and what the environment name is, and then what the effects of the environment are. Because, the prompt was the environment changes you. So, depending on what environment you go to, it changes.
Right.
things.
Right. I got it.
Oh, and for, like, the sake of it, this was supposed to be the unconventional weapon, and these are the different abilities of the weapon. And then this is the character that you would choose to wield it. And the character also slightly modifies how the weapon looks.
I understand. Okay. So I assume the image underneath abilities would have been a picture of said
weapon.
unusual
Yes.
weapon. Okay, I got you.
Which the unusual weapon is like a knife on a string. I always forget what it's called, but it's essentially you like twirl around the rope, and the knife will move in the direction that you want, and you can also like whip it. It's just a cool weapon.
I understand.
So.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is. And start. Holy
Oh,
shit.
okay, the scale I need to reduce. So this is the moving thing. This is unfinished. Also, this is not in the right spot. It's supposed to be up a little higher.
Sure, that's fair.
The battle has ended because he
battle's
moved
ended.
all the way to the end.
Okay. All right. Did I do bad? Did I lose? Or is that just kind of
Well,
like a waiting screen?
so this is kind of like a waiting screen. It was gonna show all the results, like of how you did in the battle, as well as what rewards and stuff you got.
I see. Okay. So it's for a second when I first saw that, I was like, is this tower defense? Am I losing?
Yeah, so it is. The goal was to do. I'll pause it here.
All right.
Was to do like reverse tower defense. So you're actually the green character, and these are towers. And your goal is to fight the towers, destroy them, and slowly work your way through.
Okay. Okay. I see.
And then these were gonna line up to. These were your 3 abilities. These were the 2 items that you chose, and this is the character ability that is tied to each character.
Now I understand. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
So he
and
would have normally like stopped at the first tower while he was
yeah,
fighting it.
yeah.
Now I understand. Okay.
As well as there was a mechanic that I wanted to add where you could upgrade the towers and make the towers stronger. And the point of that is that it is a trade-off. Like, it would cost your gold to be able to do it, but it would also, and this isn't lining up with the actual gold. I didn't set that up yet.
Mm-hmm.
This would, if you upgrade it, it would increase the rewards that you got from the fight.
Right.
So you could make the battle harder for yourself, but it increases the reward. So it's like a risk-reward situation.
That makes perfect sense. That sounds awesome.
Yep. So when you click on those, it was gonna like open a little menu here.
Right. Right.
That is like options for upgrading.
I would love to play this game. Yeah, seems like a really perfect, somewhat casual browser game, but
very unfinished.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so
have I clicked on everything? I assume I've basically clicked on everything.
Yeah. Oh, well, I stopped the game. Yeah. Well, I can do this and just show you that this is a thing. So when you start this, it ends eventually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Run, little green circle, run.
He's pretty slow. He's got a speed of 3.
That's fair.
So this was working before, but it's supposed to refresh, and it didn't.
Oh, I see. I see at the top right. It still says day number 1. It was supposed to go to day 2.
Yeah. I didn't call my refresh thing because Yeah. Okay.
I see.
Cool. Good to know.
I'm sure that's a relatively easy fix, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then the recruits are supposed to update every 7 days.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my game. Not pretty sad. But look at the amount of look at all this shit in here.
Yeah.
I made so many things.
Yeah, dude. I mean, your lines of code was basically the same as mine. So you certainly put in the work.
Yeah, there's so many. Oh, and here's all my
Here is the code.
Yeah, it took a lot. Some things obviously took more than others. This is all it takes, by the way, to move that dot.
Oh, is there like is there a path object built in?
Yeah, so you can do this, uh, move towards, and then you can pass in the position from, what's the object? Uh, circle is the character. So I passed in all the positions from here, and I had to make points for each of them. Uh, so this just automatically loops through and just goes to where these are. And these are just empty objects with a position
I
value.
see.
So that was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be.
That's really cool. Yeah, if you had to implement that yourself, I don't know how I would do that. That seems pretty tough. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
had to do it yourself.
I assumed that I was going to have to input all the coordinates of everything and then do like transforms. But
Right.
yeah, it's all built in.
Is this the vector something or other that you mentioned? Because I
Uh,
remember you announced once like I'm gonna have to do vectors or something like that.
yeah, so I thought I was going to have to do it a different way initially.
Right.
Um, but this does the math for me.
Mm-hmm.
And also, uh, if you notice, the actual path is it's just straight lines. It doesn't have any like only one, either X or Y is changing, not both.
I see. Is that is that like an explicit limitation of it?
No, it's not, but that's why I had designed it this way, was because I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to make this because I don't have time to make vector calculations.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's all built in. So yeah, was that. This is for like other stuff. This is my game manager, majority of the code.
Mm-hmm. I see. Set
Item
active. Yeah.
selection. This is what loads in all of the objects uh, from Unity. So I've got these are all like prefabricated objects. I would fill these with the item information and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I could add in the name of it, what the description is, its rarity. Index is how I'm going to be able to find it, because each item, for all of the UI menus, these are the only information that I need. But for the actual battle menu, I'm going to have to get functions for it. So I just stored the index so that I can pull the index into the battle map. And then I'll be able to use that index to find the item's function.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to typo the index though?
Yeah, it is,
Ooh, that's
technically.
spooky.
Because I have to manually add it in.
Right.
So it is possible to typo the index.
Well,
But it'd be pretty easy, because I haven't had to touch these item objects for 2 days. I made these 2 days ago.
yeah.
So
Yeah, and
if one
they
of
have
them was
names.
doing something wrong, yeah, then it'd be pretty easy to find.
Yeah, that seems not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. Oh, these are all those nested ifs that I was talking about.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah. Because the shop would break if you went into it, bought some of the items, and then left and then came back in. It would try to regenerate those buttons, but only some of the buttons should be appearing because you've already purchased 2 of the items. It's not supposed to restock yet.
Right.
But since it recalls the the initialization, it is bad. Yeah. This was the skill tree logic. This is what happened whenever you clicked the skill. It just passes in the index of what you clicked and then doesn't do anything with it for now, because I didn't finish it. This is all the navigation. This is the town, and this is the selections inside of the like preparing for battle screen. As you can see, they're unfinished, and this is why the X's didn't work, because I didn't connect the buttons to anything.
Where's the on the recruiting screen where you can upgrade your recruits?
So that'll be the barracks. So that's all of this.
How do you figure out where's the damage values? Right? Like, how do you know how much to upgrade when you click the damage upgrade button?
So that is because each character needs a different value because they have different
cool.
damage stuff.
I
So
see.
it's coded in here, and that's where like you can see this is Bob who nerfs himself.
Okay.
And then this.
So that's like the text. Do you separately store the numbers themselves for the damage?
So
Or do you have to parse it?
the. There's a something inside of here that is not visible on there. It stores the level, and somewhere in here. Oh, also there's these files. These are all my pre-made objects. The recruits store the level information for like what damage, what HP, and what resistance level you've got. And based on that, it's gonna pull the information. It'll pull the recruit's ID, so the index, and then it'll pull what levels it's at. And based on that, because same with the items, how like the menus only needed this information, and I was gonna have to make functions specifically for each of the recruits as well. So I was gonna have to pull that information into the battle screen. So I need to make a similar to how I've got the scriptable objects manager. I'm gonna have to, inside of the battle screen, make a battle object manager, and that'll have all of the functions, and that'll be like one big block of code, because I have to define those functions, and they're gonna be unique for each recruit, for each item, because they have different abilities. So I was gonna store all that information in there, and it was gonna have a switch depending on the level to output what damage, health, and resistance you needed. But it needed to do more calculations like that with the weapon as well, because there's going to be, the weapon is going to have damage modifiers, and like essentially it's going to function as a magic item where it changes your damage, changes your HP, changes your resistance by a set amount or a percentage or something. So I didn't store it in this object because I don't need the actual damage integer values inside of all the menus.
I got it. Sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's my stuff.
All right. Oh, anything else you wanted to? Anything else you're particularly proud of?
Well, no.
Besides your
proud,
art?
But this was the initial, like I was trying to switch between scenes for the battle, but I figured out I didn't have to do that. I could just put it all in the same scene, which was probably bad, but it was a pretty small game. So.
I see.
So I did spend some time researching how to send information between scenes, so I know how to do that for next time.
Yeah, you did. You had to do several hours of research during this whole project.
Yeah, because I'm actually like really proud of the when you go in and it based on this, it changes the character like available in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy with that. But these buttons don't work correctly,
Sure.
so it isn't connected to the on-click effects because right now it's setting all of the on-clicks as the same. I need it to make unique on-clicks, like passing in the index of what it was clicking.
Right.
But for some reason, it always sets the index to uh, the count of the amount of things in the array. So each of them are returning index 3,
Uh,
even though it set the button text separately, but it's not setting the on-click event. So I think there's something that I have to do with instancing to see that this is one instance and not to change it after it's made.
right. That's
So
that is a strange bug, but okay, I gotcha.
yeah. So yeah. Oh, and this is the fucking dumb stuff that, like, if you notice here, when I click play, it disables all of these,
Uh huh.
and only the town canvas is enabled. If I try to disable these so that I can actually just look at the
So
town
you can see this
canvas
stuff.
for testing, if I click play, it throws an error because the objects don't exist,
Yeah.
which is so stupid.
Yeah, because visually on the left, it looks identical.
Yeah, visually on the left, this is exactly how it instantiates everything on when it starts up. It disables all of those. I can't just have them start disabled because then the game manager won't see it,
Yeah.
which I did find a way to fix that. Um,
Found a
I
workaround.
can,
Okay.
yeah, instead of doing the game manager with pulling the objects like this, where I declare them and then on start, the game manager finds the object and sets it equal to it. I can set these as a serialized field and in Unity drag and drop it in because for the battle scenes, I can disable these ones and it'll be fine. Um, Even though I go into here, they're still disabled, but it can still find it and enable it. So yeah, I found that out today. And this is the way that I have to do it instead is just add in a serialized field inside of the script and then I can drag and drop it into there.
I see. I see.
Yep.
Serialized field is the magic.
Yeah, for Unity it's super useful because there's other things that you can do with it, like for this. Show you. If I go into the battle, I can during play change the values of this.
Oh,
So
look
I
at
can
that.
make it and like
Make it
troubleshoot
negative.
the stuff. Make it negative.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. What if? Oh,
Oh.
bring it back! Bring it back! Yeah.
Yeah. So it lets you troubleshoot um, a bit more, which is nice. That's why serializing the fields is really nice, is because you can change the value of the serialized field during gameplay to balance things.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So that's what I got. Do you wanna send me a link to yours?
All right. Yeah, you should. I'll send you the link, and then you should stream you playing it. I think.
Okay.
Because otherwise there won't be anything on the stream.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Hello? I can't see my mouse. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. So I I did a lot of things, but it's definitely not a complete game, right?
Yeah, it's not quite a complete game, but I don't know how to use Unity at all, and you did some stuff in Unity in a game engine that I am terrified to use. So I'm still a little bit impressed, honestly.
Yeah, I'm proud of what I got, but I definitely didn't finish it. So, okay,
Uh,
so what am I doing?
I
Run?
yeah, I'll try not to interject any commentary. Hopefully, it all just works.
What is that?
You might want to zoom out
UDV,
a tiny bit.
click, drag, release. How do I zoom out? Oh,
There you go. Okay.
how do I? Okay. What are these? What's this? What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. They're shooting now? What do I? Click, drag, release. I don't know what click, drag, release means. What are the yellow things? What happened? I feel like I should be in the yellow thing. Ah, I think I did not. Am I doing good things or bad things? Oh, it still shoots at me.
The only way to start a new game is to refresh.
Okay, so click, drag, release.
That's all the
Okay.
tutorial I give you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. What does quick drag release mean?
Okay. All right. So it's like the main control method. So I do have to explain it. So you click near the top of the screen, like click down. You drag towards the bottom of the screen, and then you release near the bottom of the screen. And if you do that motion quickly enough, you get it.
Oh,
All
I
right, well,
was
don't
doing
die.
damage. I was doing damage to them. Okay. Damn, it's kind of hard to kill anything though. Am
Yeah,
I
it takes some
doing something
practice.
else wrong?
No, you're doing pretty good. You could be, you could do the click, drag, release a little bit faster.
motherfucker. I killed one.
Yay!
Okay, so that means that went up a little bit. If I do that through the bullets, I still get damaged, right?
Oh, so close. You got this.
Okay.
You can do this.
Oh, there's different waves. So what are these?
What indeed? What could they
What are
possibly
the
be?
enemies? Well, I don't know what the enemies are. There they are.
Thank goodness. I was terrified.
Well,
Whoops.
I think they might increase my damage.
Dude, there was one enemy left. You're getting better. I want to see you get to wave 2.
I want something to heal me.
That you will not find. I'll just give away that spoiler right now.
They shoot so fast.
Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of balance testing. I'll be honest. Oh my god, please. So close.
You fucking know it.
Yes!
Oh, fucking hell.
Get ready for wave 2. You're level 3 in blue, though, so that's cool.
Oh, I am level 3 in blue. I mean, what blue? Shooting so much. Jesus. Oh, no. Kiting is bad. Kiting is bad. Now I'm always gonna run into bullets.
Yeah, now they're all getting fucking grouped up. Oh. Well.
Okay. You want to explain some things?
Ask away.
What do these do?
Those are your levels and the various things.
Yeah, but what do the things do?
So the things, blue is water.
Okay.
Or, yeah, water.
Okay. So what does the water do when I am watered?
When you're water, see, the environment does change you, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, good. It changes your element. You are that element, and enemies have elements too, as do their weapons.
Okay, so when I was fighting the blue guy, I was using water against the blue guy, and that's his element, so he's probably got resistance against it.
He's blue on blue is normal damage.
Okay.
There's weaknesses, and it's basically rock paper scissors. There's weaknesses and strengths. So it looks like that enemy is green. What do you think the weakness or strength of green would be?
Well, it's not green, it's yellow.
Oh, it's yellow?
It's gotta be, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I think the weakness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, is yellow. That's what I meant.
Yep.
Give me the yellow.
Yes, and you know because it pops. It says the word critical. Yay!
Yellow, so probably green then. Give me some juicy green. Oh, shoot me. Oh, yeah. No, I get critical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yellow is bad against blue. Okay. Okay. I think I can beat wave 2.
Okay. All right. I'm excited. What do
Okay.
you think of the tutorial now that you know how to actually
The
control the
tutorial
game?
sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Come on, where's... yellow guy. Yellow is weak against blue, so I'm gonna go find some blue. I don't like that the enemies end up starting to group.
Yeah, since they literally just walk towards you.
Yeah. That's bad for me.
Mm-hmm. You unblued. Yeah. Yeah. Critical those circular buggers. Oh. I guess they were all yellow this wave.
It looks that way. Do they stop shooting if I hit them?
I don't think so, no. Wouldn't that be nice?
Seems like that's what was happening.
Alright, here they come. What do you think of the art design?
The art is okay.
I would describe it as barely functional.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to leave soon. So do we want to look at the code really quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, a way to heal would be nice.
Sure. Yeah, that's reasonable.
And I don't like the just drag down. I wish that I could drag in multiple directions and that kind of like affected where I was going instead. Like if I drag down, then I like shoot forward. You know?
I see.
And that become like part of the movement mechanics, I guess. Because having to go back up, it was weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Weird.
Definitely. It is a weird feel.
And I think the other thing is, the enemies grouping, if you let them group, you just die.
You
can't
just
touch
die.
them.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, I noticed that you could, like, the hitbox is a little bit outside of where the bullet comes from. So if you, like, dashed perfectly to the side, you would miss the bullets, but you would hit them. But it was very hard.
Yeah.
To do.
One thing that might make the enemies grouping up not quite as deadly is if you had any kind of hit in invincibility frames. You do not. The enemies do.
Like,
the enemies have invincibility frames, but you don't. Because fuck you.
If you were mid dash, maybe. That would be cool. Or if there were like obstacles that the enemies couldn't go through, you could like split them up that way, I guess. Or if they had different pathing stuff, like it was a little bit like there were a couple random numbers in there to split it up. That makes sense.
It makes sense. Man, I can't believe how slow Discord was, me doing the screen share. I hope it... Oh, it seems like it's working. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the largest file. It's about 800 lines.
That's a lot. You had to draw everything, right?
Yes. fuck, dude. How do I explain any of this?
You don't really have to explain too much. So anything like specific that you were like, oh, this was an interesting challenge kind of thing?
Oh yeah. So the can I actually just stream? Nah, it's fine. The world wraps. Okay.
Okay.
So your environment has a set number of rows and columns in it, and it randomly generates at the start of every game. And mapping everything to this wrapping world was absolutely insane and incredibly difficult. Okay.
Sounds like not that hard of a problem.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's, in order to draw an enemy, actually I could demonstrate it. Here, I'll check this out. Okay. I'm gonna flip around with some variables to be able to demonstrate this because it's kind of insane. Okay. Environment tile size 20, I guess. Yeah. And we already made the world. No, let's make the world smaller. Okay. Okay. Let me run this locally.
By the way, sorry if it seems like I'm gushing a little bit. It was the thing that I thought was at 8, but it's at 7 apparently.
Oh shit.
So we're just gonna be late.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Which is fine.
I don't want to make you more late than you have to be, though.
No, you are good. I want to see the code.
Okay. Let me change what I'm streaming to you.
Okay. I
Okay.
see nothing.
Let me know when you see my
Oh,
stream.
wait, hold on. I think this is one of those things, so... Yeah, okay. It started a new stream, but it's like you're in the old stream.
Right. Okay, cool, great. Love you, Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the world. And
okay.
yeah, as you can see, it's... So the enemies... If you zoom out this much, you see they have to be located at the closest possible distance.
Oh, okay, so they teleport.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's an interesting problem. Oh, your radius increases if you, okay. I see.
And I'm a
Yeah,
pro
so I'm
in
just
my own
slow
game.
at clicking.
Yeah, so that's... Okay, so you get the idea.
Yeah.
That's what I found extremely difficult. That's the whole wrapping thing that me and Zag were working on for way too long.
Interesting. Yeah, that is an interesting issue. I would have just locked it as like, hey, you can't. This is your borders. You have to play inside the borders.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Ow. My ears. I heard a beep.
You what?
Oh.
Was that me?
Maybe. Or it could have been... So my timer... The timer that I was using to track the 48 hours... Apparently it made a sound.
Ah.
It wasn't supposed to. I didn't know it would make a sound. Okay. Well, it's done making a sound now. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so like there's a lot of stuff, right? There's floating text, there's the missiles. The missiles rotate based on where they're pointing. They have missiles have a max rotation speed. So it's like the the min of the ideal angle or turning speed, and it all has to be frame rate independent, so I multiply everything by elapsed time millis. So
Yeah. Okay.
get distance. This is the thing that makes wrapping work. Okay? God, jeez, look at this shit. First, there's
That was
wrap.
what you didn't want, the ifs.
Yeah,
Those
there's
were
like
the
these.
ifs.
Yep, here's the 4 ifs. And then wrap value. This. Okay, yeah, it's a set of 3 functions. Okay, if the value is outside of the bounds of min and max, then you apply this special modulo. This one works with negative numbers. The normal modulo operator, which is this percent sign, that doesn't work with negative numbers. You get a wrong value. So you have to do this. I found this on Stack Overflow. This is modulo for negative numbers.
Fun.
Yeah. And when I found this, I'm like, I would have never figured that out.
Yeah, same. Stack Overflow has some good stuff sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely it does. Absolutely it does.
Interesting. Yeah, is there anything that you would have done different, given the time constraint? Or just coding in general that you would have done different? Maybe make a better tutorial.
Yeah. Yeah, the tutorial wasn't great. I think everything went pretty okay. I made a bunch of like tiny mistakes that I would be able to just do it more efficiently if I was doing it over again. Like I would know I would know how to do the modulo thing, right?
Yeah.
Having to figure that out was just like impossible.
Yeah, that's why I think like I was very opposed to doing this again, but now I'm more open to it.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's things that I've learned from this, both working under a time constraint and also working code-wise, that I know how to do that I didn't before. So.
I guess my project was maybe a little bit ambitious. I was kind of lucky. See, I originally wanted each of the transformations to change the mechanics of your attack.
That would have been cool.
Right? Wouldn't that have been cool?
Yeah, see, I kind of locked myself into that. I'm like, yeah, the environment's going to change your mechanics, the character's going to change your mechanics, the fucking item, everything. Too fucking much.
Like, let's see, I don't know when I made this decision, but like, maybe halfway into it, I was like, I'm probably not going to be able to do that, so I picked rock, paper, scissors, and critical damage as a cop-out. which worked okay.
Yeah.
It worked okay.
Yeah, I think that worked.
Yeah, just things like that. Yeah, tutorials would be nice, wouldn't they? Having better tutorials. See, I feel like I can kind of cheat though. I didn't emphasize tutorials because I knew you would be sitting there with me, or I'd be sitting there with you while you're playing it. So it's like,
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Like normally that shit wouldn't fly.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm gonna try and have this finished by the end of the year.
Okay. You're gonna finish your game jam game.
Yeah, by the end of the year.
That's we are close to the end of the year, so I guess that's not as crazy as it sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like I could reasonably. Like I didn't have a lot to show for what I had, but a lot of the background things work now. So I think the other stuff will be easier. So, I don't know. I think like I feel optimistic about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I will probably regret how I organized this code whenever I come to look at it again. One thing that I was super happy about was the when enemies get hit, they turn red.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was a debugging idea that turned into an actual feature because it looked so good.
Yeah.
Frick.
I think
Yeah,
they have too
there's a
much
lot.
health too.
Yeah, they
Maybe
do
I'm
have
just
a
bad
lot.
at your game.
Well, part of it was I don't think you were spinning as fast as you could be, and your spin speed affects your damage. But yeah, they are definitely a little bit tanky. That's for sure. And here's my waves. All the enemies have sizes, and they're they fire completely randomly. By the way.
Yeah, no, I was trying to track the firing to like be able to see it a little better. I think you saw me when I was just circling around that guy, and I'm like,
Yes.
okay, he fires 3 every time.
I don't know how.
Attacking him.
I don't know
and then
how.
He stopped firing 3.
I don't know how he fired 3 in a row, like 3 times in a row. It was absurd.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, that's confirmation. Definitely not random.
Yeah, so like
based on the size.
It has a random chance to fire once every second. It should be firing way less often than once every second because I realize that's very difficult. And the fire chance is based on the size. Okay, so you only ever fought guys of size 10. Their health is based on the size as well. Okay,
yeah.
So that was like a 50% chance of firing, believe it or not, I think. No, a bit more. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't actually know. But yeah, there's size 20 guys, and I would have thrown 4 of them at you at the last wave, so that would have been cool. But your levels up... Oh yeah, and the level up mechanics are really weird. You're punished really hard for killing enemies and leveling up your default transformation.
Yeah.
You get the same amount of XP. You get XP for your default transformation, any transformation you're in.
Okay.
So, and that was me mechanically trying to force players to use the elements. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, it's good-ish, but the player would need to be like attentive, and they'd have to like sit there with the game for a while to notice these subtle things because they're not communicated at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am gonna run.
Yes, you have to go. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I think it was a good weekend. I think doing this again would be cool. With a slightly longer time. Like, maybe instead of 48 hours, do, like, a week. Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I think that would have been a little bit more good. But also that could lead to procrastination. Either way, I'm going to run. Maybe do this again another time.
Okay. Awesome. Hey, thanks for doing this. I'll see you later, man.
See ya.
Bye. Mission accomplished, guys. Mission accomplished. We got there. We freaking got there. Which game window do I want to have open? Okay, it refreshed that. That's what we want. Does this work? Does this crash OBS again? Okay, good. Let me just play my game for a little bit, and then we'll call it a stream. You know, forest is really not the greatest option right now. Since everybody's... that's totally fair. He was critically me, so... Yeah. Alright, level 3 water. Level 3 water. I wish this would level up a bit more though, because this controls your health. Level 4 water. That forest guy will crit me. Frick. Level 6 water. Level 6 water. Alright, I got a health boost. Doesn't help me that much. Yeah, there's a couple things I might tweak. There's a couple things I might tweak. Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. Kill me, I'm dead. Yeah, let me... It's not against the rules to do some tweaks now, is it? I don't think it is. What controls how fast the enemies can fire? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I want to... That barrage behavior was was pretty dope. Can I reliably recreate that? That would be nice. How do I manage that? hold on. Okay, so let me set the spawn chance to 1 for debugging. And this needs to still be fixed. Enemy, where do I spawn my enemies? Okay, you need another number. Let's make it 3 for everybody. Okay, so it should fire a missile if it's been 500 milliseconds. If it's been 500 milliseconds and they still have missiles to fire, definitely try to fire. And enemy.last missile spawn attempt is equal to current time release. Okay. That much is simple enough. Okay? But then I also need to do a barrage check thing, right? Is that just like a separate thing that happens afterwards? Is it like else if? Enemy dot last barrage missile equals 0. Enemy dot last barrage start equals elapsed time equals no. Current time. Okay. Basically, at the start of every barrage, I set this to 0, right? Right. If current time millis minus last barrage start is greater than the barrage rate, if it's been 5 seconds, then last barrage missile is 0. Last barrage start millis is current time. Okay, then this is right. That's how this is how it gets reset to 0. Okay, this should kind of basically work, right? You should fire 3 missiles. Every 5 seconds. Yep. Oh, I don't crit them, they crit me. That's right, I would need forests to counter them. God, jeez. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty strong. That's pretty good. Maybe we make this even a little bit faster. No, that's okay. That's alright. Yeah, I think that's really great. Okay. Wow, perfect. Oh, frick, he's gonna crit me. Do you guys want to shoot at all? Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. So I need to increase the spawn chance. For sure, I need to increase the spawn chance. Let's try 40%. And let's not... There we go. There. Now the enemy should be significantly less threatening, I think. Hold on, this is the window is stretched. Okay, fixed it. And how do I kill... Does water... Forest beats water, but water beats desert. Desert beats forest. Alright, very good. Oh yeah, and then I want to increase your default XP. Where do I do enemy collision detection and damage? Here we go. Alright, there we go. Well, it already has like double the requirements, so I should do like, let's do like 0.6. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and I'm almost level 2. Which is maybe not quite ideal, but I think the first wave is significantly easier now. How do I think this guy will. Here we go. Oh no, I was wrong. I need forest. Okay, there we go. Get fucked. Oh no, he's desert. He's gonna obliterate me. Let me get water. Alright. Yes, I'm level 2 plus. Very good. I think he's gonna wreck me. Please no. Okay. Get fricked, you noobs. Yes. Let's see if I can level up water some more. I'm already level 6 water. Come on. Come on, come get me. Alright, level 7 water. Yeah, we want some desert. Okay. Desert is pretty high level. Ow, ow. Alright. I'm level 5. Here's wave 5. I have level 9 water. Oh, he has water. Oh god. Okay. I can like one hit critical these freaks. Forest. Forest is good against water. Oh my god. Dude. I'm scared. Forest. Desert beats forest. I need to kill water first. Okay. Desert. Water beats desert. Okay, I can absolutely destroy these guys. Boom. Boom. Okay, they're dead, and now desert beats forest. Yes. 9 enemies. Oh, that's a lot of forest. I'm in danger. What beats forest? What beats forest? Desert beats forest. Okay. Alright, he's gonna destroy me if I'm not careful. Okay. Crits are very powerful, so I want to be wary. Okay. Wave 7. Wave 7, 9 enemies left. Holy crap, that's a lot of forest, guys. No, 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 no. Okay, desert is doing work. There's only one desert spot. That's not fun. Oh, he's critting me. Don't get crit. Okay. And great. I've got the blues and the deserts. The blues and the yellows are just hanging out together. Like it's no big deal. Okay. Critted him. Good. Took him out. Alright, so let's get some water so I can... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And this is the final wave. This is the bullshit wave. Yay. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have some fun here. I want water to kill this guy. Oh god. Oh, this is such a disaster. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I gotta murder these freaks. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Get hecked. Okay. How about I take out some green forest guys? Because I saw them over here somewhere. God. Jeez. Oh, I'm getting crit. Dang it. I think that's doable. I think that's actually doable. But it is hard. And it's a good thing that it's hard. Okay. I think we just push it and then call it a game. I think we call it a game. Yeah? Yeah, I think we call it a game. Oh, okay. I don't want that stuff in the I don't want that stuff there. Get reset. This not no. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't want butler push dot bash in there. Dot bat. Dot batch, I guess. I should actually call you Spin Warrior. Because that's what I decided to name it. And I will butler push you. Yeah, let me run you. Perfect. We pushed it. It's been pushed. Okay, close that. And I will now go publish my game, I suppose. Yes, I will now go publish my game, which I need to open itch for. Okay. Spin Warrior. Sorry, I'm playing the published version right now. I kind of like my game. I like that I don't have to work on my game anymore. I'm very relieved that it's done, and I would probably be fine never touching it again. Alright. It's perfect. I'm so happy. I'm gonna actually publish a game for once, dude. Click to launch in full screen. I don't need to enable scroll bars. In theory, it'll just work, right? Actually, okay, I should upload like a cover image and a bunch of and all that good stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fiddle with that later, off stream. For now, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening, cause the game jam's over, and it was a great success. Me and my friend kicked butt, and we were way more productive than I ever imagined. So, not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Probably not. But the day after, Tuesday, I probably will, and we'll get back to working on my rhythm game. Yeah? Sound good? Okay. Until then, farewell.